Hello everyone, welcome to Slideshow English. This video is on an introduction poem by Kamala, and this is the second part of these two videos. If you want to watch the previous video, please click I button up right there. In the previous video lecture, we covered from here to here. I shrank pitifully, and today we'll cover from here to here, the rest of the poem. We will analyze and explain each and every line thoroughly, so stay tuned and be relaxed. We are continuing an introduction by Kamala Part 2, so let's make English straightforward. And our first line says, "Then I wore a shirt and my brother's trousers, cut my hair short and ignored my womanliness." Society always been restricted the growth of women. Our society tries to make our girls more conservative and more conventional. It restricts the freedom and willpower of women. So Kamala says that I wore the shirt and trousers that my brother uses, and I cut my hair short just like a man, and these all activities goes against the perfect definition of a woman, and I do this because I want to break the conventions. I want to resist what society wants to resist. Dress in sari, be a girl, be wife, they said. Be embroiderer, be cook, be a quarreler with servants. Fit in, oh, belong, cried the categorizers. And when I did all these, the people around me said, "Oh, what are you doing? Don't try to do something new. Don't be exceptional. Just be like others. You can wear sari, you can serve your husband, you can practice cooking, you can quarrel with others. You just can't do whatever other girls are doing for years. Suppress your inner willpower. Only then you can be a good girl. Don't sit on walls or peep through our lace-draped windows. Don't sit on walls or peep through our windows because that's all boys do. You cannot do this only because you are a girl. Be Amy or be Kamala, or better still be Madhavikutty." People says that be yourself. Just be what you are. Don't try to grow or expand your identities. For our viewers' kind information, we must say that Madhavikutty is the pen name of Kamala Das, and Amy was also her name. And in the next line, it says, "It's time to choose a name, a role. Just choose a particular character and be like her. Do not question the rules of society. Do not either try to overtake these rules. Don't play pretending games. Don't play at schizophrenia or be a nympho." Okay, schizophrenia means a kind of mental disease. Okay, and nympho, it means a particular woman who has high physical demand. So schizophrenia is a kind of mental disease where people hallucinate, and nympho means a particular woman who has a very high physical demand or high sexual desire. So the society says Don't be with multiple boys. Marry the one and only man your father chooses for you, no matter you like him or not. And then it says that don't cry embarrassingly loud when jilted in love. I met a man, loved him. So Kamala says, once I met a man and I loved him, but when he cheated me, everyone said me not to cry, because men have the right to do this, but women don't. So call him not by any name. He is every man who wants a woman, just as I am every woman who seeks love. So I don't want to mention his name, but he was just like other men who just want women body and physical bonding. But on the other hand, I was like all women who wanted love, that emotional bonding. In him, where it is, yeah, in him the hungry haste of rivers, in me the ocean's tireless waiting. Oh, that's a beautiful line, and this is my favorite line of this whole poem. And it says, the man I loved was like a quick and busy river, not have any time for wait and think. He's always hungry, always wants to grab everything. But I was silent. I was quiet. I was as calm as the tireless ocean. He did not care of my thoughts and emotions, but I did. And in the next line, it says, who are you? I ask each and every one. The answer is, it is I. Anywhere and everywhere, I see the one who calls himself I in the world. He's tightly packed like a sword in its sheath. So, said very interestingly, sheath means cover. Sword in its sheaths mean that sword in its cover. Okay, so it is said very interestingly that I met most of the people and they are only care about themselves. I don't and they really don't bother about emotions and others' feelings, and they are very much selfish, and their personalities are just like a sword that is tightly packed in its cover. So it's a metaphor, and it says that they have beautiful souls, they have good hearts, but what they do, they actually do not use these. So though they have good hearts, they do not use it, and they are very much selfish. So, and in the next line it says, it is I who drinks lonely, drink at 12 midnight in hotels of strange towns. It is I who laugh, it is I who make love and then feel shame. It is I lay dying with a rattle in my throat. Okay, so Kamala Das says, I do many things I like, and I have all the feelings that others have. I drink for my pleasure, I spend nights at unknown places, I make love and then I feel sorrow and I cry. And pain holds my throat and I start to weep. That is why she says that with a rattle in my throat. That means that the pain I feel, that pain actually holds my throat and I start to weep. I am sinner, I am saint. It says, I am sinner and I am the saint. I am the beloved and the betrayed. So it says, sometimes I do wrong, sometimes I do wrong and I do right. I get both the love and hatred. I'm the mixture of, not only she, but every one of us is a kind of mixture of good and bad. So Kamala Das here says very interestingly that I am the saint and I am the sinner too. I accept the love and I accept the hatred. I have no joys that are not yours, no aches which are not yours. I too call myself I. Here she says, I have the same feelings. I can feel the same pain and the same joy that you feel, because time has made me selfish, and now me too call myself I. Now I do not care about the society. I really do not bother, because right now I do not bother about others' opinions. Now I do whatever I want to do, because time has taught me to be tough. So this is a very beautiful poem by Indian poetess Kamala Das. Through the previous video and in this video, we covered the whole poem and analyzed and explained the whole poem line by line. So this is the whole poem we explained in 2 parts. Hope this video will help you. Please like this video and be subscribed for more exclusive contents like that. But for now, tell me goodbye. We will be meeting on another Slideshow English video.